Okay guys, today I'm going to go on an adventure to hopefully find what may be arguably some of the best pierogis in the greater Gdańsk area. Now that I say that, I realize that that's probably a highly controversial statement, but we're just gonna go with it. So to give you a little bit of a backstory on what inspired this adventure is one day after practice, my teammate Martina, her son was eating some pierogis, and I was like, oh my goodness, those pierogis look like the most amazing I've ever seen. They had like little tiny blackberries in them. I feel like they were jagodne, which is like huckleberries in Polish. They looked so good and he was eating them and I was like, oh my goodness, like I need those pierogis in my life. My teammate told me that she got these from this place that's just like a 45-minute drive from Gdańsk, out in the country, out in the woods. It's this little shop that makes like homemade Polish food. They have fish, they have cakes, they have pierogis and like a bunch of other things. And it's all like fresh and locally handmade there. And so today, you and me, we're gonna go check it out. I'm honestly so excited. I've been meaning to do this for a while now, but just the timing hasn't been right. But today we've got pretty decent weather and I have free time. So I figured the time has come. Now let's go find these pierogis. I might need my phone. I must say my outfit's kind of popping today. It's a nice day. It's a beautiful day to find some pierogis. I made it. Took me a little bit longer than I originally planned because I missed my first exit off the highway and then I turned one road too soon. They were like 50 meters apart, so it was kind of confusing where I was supposed to turn, ended up doing a whole loop, but we're here now. It looks amazing. My social anxiety has come along for the trip. Just gonna hope somebody speaks some sort of English, or at least I can use Google Translate, and we'll figure this out. Whatever happens, I just know that these pierogis are gonna be worth it. So let's do it. Okay, we've got the goods here. I just spent 130 zloty on pierogis and I have no regrets. Bonus, apparently when you buy them frozen, you get like 2 to 3 extra pierogis. So, okie dokie. We got the pierogis in the back and now we drive home and cook them. Oh my goodness, look how big they are. These are huge. Okay, so my thought moving forward here, there's a ton of each of these pierogis. So I think I'm gonna cook up 2 of each at a time and that way I can try them all and we can see which ones are the best and see how they pan out. Time to add the pierogis. First up, 2 kapuza. I think there's also mushrooms in that, so cabbage and mushrooms, which is like a very traditional Polish pierogi, especially at Christmas they have them. And I was lucky enough to have some homemade ones at Christmas too and they were so good. So I'm excited. I am going to put in the pierogi Ruski next while I taste test these. All about efficiency. Here we go, the moment of truth. I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? Wow. Okay. Look at that. We got the cabbage and the mushrooms. I'm just gonna eat with my hands. I don't know if this is acceptable, but it feels like it's meant to be eaten with my hands. Next up, the Ruski pierogi. These ones are definitely my favorite kind, I think. They're the ones with like potato and cheese inside. And then they always come served with this side of like bacon and onion bits. Wow. Oh, the cheese is like perfectly melty kind of inside. So look at what it looks like close up. Before it falls off my fork. Time to eat. Definitely still my fave. And now it is time for the sweet ones. Dessert, baby! Next up, we've got the sweet cottage cheese ones. I think I got a little bit distracted and might have overcooked these a little bit, but they still look delicious. Check it out. Ooh, hot. And before you North Americans go like, oh, sweet cottage cheese, you eat cheesecake. It's the same thing. It's basically like eating a cheesecake inside a pierogi. Bet you wish you were in Poland now, huh? I think I'm gonna go raspberry first and let the huckleberry be the grand finale as it rightfully deserves. I'm super excited to try out this sweet cream now. It looks so good. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. Boil faster. I'm overwhelmed and I'm so excited. Sweet cream sauce. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Whew. Yep, that is magical. Little cream drizzle. Okay, here we go. Here we have it on the inside, raspberries. What did I just experience? First of all, the raspberries taste so fresh. Like, it tasted like it was just picked and thrown in there right now. Second of all, the like fruitiness and the sweet cream and then the dough of the pierogi. Oh my goodness, I'm in heaven. That was amazing. I'm so excited for the second one here. You see that? Like they're perfectly intact. Okay. This is a blessed day. Wow. You know what this means? It's time for the grand finale. The huckleberry ones. The huckleberry ones. Oh my gosh, I'm not mentally prepared. I'm already in love. This is it. Why do I have a feeling that this moment is gonna change my life? Okay, maybe I'm being a bit dramatic, but I'm so excited. Let's put this sweet cream from the nectar of heaven on it first. Oh my goodness, I could drink this. Okay. Oh, huckleberry juice everywhere. Why am I wearing white? That was a poor life decision. Let's see if I can make it out of this alive. My life is complete. If I died right now, I would feel satisfied with my life. Oh my goodness. I've just been sitting here content with my belly full of pierogis, and especially that grand finale of the huckleberry pierogis. But that was a lot of fun. Definitely some of the best pierogis I've ever had. I need to learn to make pierogis. I feel like that's the next step. So hopefully before I leave, I can figure out the Polish secrets of making homemade pierogis so I can go home and teach my parents and my family how to do that, especially since that is our family traditions now. But anyways, thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Make sure to hit that like button if you're super jealous of the huckleberry and all the different varieties of pierogis I got to have today. And I'll see you next time. There, pierogis. I'm almost there. My life is complete.